Hey there, dear viewers! Welcome again to our channel Travel Freedom. We're sure that you're pretty hung up on your imaginary holidays, and we are here to provide a catalyst for that imagination by taking you to an underrated land of culture and pure beauty. Ukraine has so many beautiful places which might put you in confusion. Which places you should visit so that you get the maximum cultural understanding and of course the most fun. Ukraine is often overlooked due to its troubles with the East, but it surely is a safe country to travel with your loved ones. However, Ukraine is one of the most affordable countries for accommodation to food. Ukraine is the country of colors, where we adore life and make a mess of things. Its southern barbecue parties or the northern snowballs, we have a lot much to discuss. Here, you will find all the warmth and love from Eastern Europe. Ukraine is home to majestic mountains, colorful villages, and welcoming locals. It's a place where the pace of life slows down and people make you feel like you're part of the family. Ukrainians are eager to share their culture with visitors and to hear your stories too. Make yourself at home and be prepared for everything. Just don't forget your passport. So, here are the top 5 places to visit in Ukraine. Number 5. Uman. Located in the heart of Ukraine, Uman is a charming city that sits on the banks of the Umanka River. This is the perfect midway point for anyone traveling between Odessa and Kiev. Uman is the city center of Ukraine. Most tourists' attraction is the picturesque Sophia Park, which is both a botanical garden and a scientific research center. Tourist-friendly in every sense of the word, Uman is a town with no signage problems. You'll have no trouble finding your way in this friendly place. The Pearl Love Fountain Show also you shouldn't miss. While staying in Uman, travelers can visit the Museum of Chagall, walk along Truba Fortress walls, or visit the Jewish Heritage Center. Number 4. Kamianets-Podilsky. Kamianets-Podilsky is famous for its Kamianets-Podilsky fortress. The fortress is one of the most beautiful and eye-pleasing places in this region. It's hard to deny that Kiev is truly beautiful. It even has its own Disney castle, or rather a whimsical fortress called the Golden Gate. Other than the fortress, this charming city is a great destination for a weekend getaway with the family. The friendly locals and interesting array of shops, cafes, and galleries make it easy to spend hours enjoying this picturesque city. Fly up the sky with the one-of-a-kind hot air balloon ride and glance upon the infinite sky. If you ever visit in spring, make sure to be there with a sky filled with hot air balloons. The hot air balloon is truly an art to watch. Number 3. Chernobyl. For those interested in the macabre, you can tour the site of one of the world's worst nuclear disasters in Chernobyl. The area is now a ghost town that has been deserted since 1986. Recently revisited in a popular HBO miniseries, this once forbidden territory is due to become a top tourist attraction. Make sure you go as soon as possible. Exploring Chernobyl is a fascinating experience, and with our help, you can see the infamous city up close and personal. Access to the site is now possible thanks to tours provided by local guides who can offer a unique insight into the country's history, as well as the opportunity to walk amongst the abandoned buildings. As of now, filming is prohibited here, but the Ukrainian president has promised to lift the ban as part of a significant revamp that will make it safer for tourists. We know that visiting traumatic places won't uplift your spirits, but this area is a very major part of the world history and might motivate you that even after such hardship, the people of Chernobyl rose again. Moving on, we got Number 2. Odessa. First under the rule of the Greek, then by the Ottomans and the Russians, Odessa has great museums to tell its very interesting history and facts. Today, Odessa is more than a tourist town. In addition to its beautiful beaches and architecture that still stuns visitors today, the city is a popular stop on the backpacker route. It's a vibrant, thriving city with cool people and exciting vibe. Arcadia is Odessa's largest district. The streets and clubs are never dull, filled with live music, wild nightclubs, and viable shopping and mouth-watering wineries. All this together and you get to the ultimate summer holiday destination, and without the throngs of international tourists. The Great Stairway, the Potemkin Steps, takes you through the city center to the Black Sea Ocean in 5 minutes. This is one of the main factors making Odessa a tourist destination. With its beautiful squares and opera house, Odessa once again proves that it is the perfect place for a vacation. Number 1. Kiev. Aside from being the capital, Kiev is also a metropolitan city known for its outstanding architecture and atmosphere. Its beautiful monuments, squares, and streets will make you feel like you're in history. Standing out the most is the St. Sophia Cathedral that offers breathtaking views of the entire city. Kievo-Pecherska Lavra was built as a historic Orthodox Christian monastery and is one of the most beautiful places in the country. The monastery took 2 decades to build and is one of the several historical structures inside the complex. St. Sophia's Cathedral is another historic landmark that was built in the 11th century to become the main cathedral of Kiev. The interior is decorated with mosaics and frescoes which make them 1,000 years old. Visitors are encouraged to see these amazing relics for themselves when they visit this amazing landmark. A trip to Ukraine's painted caves is like a trip into a fairy tale book. The caves have been painted with more than 100 vivid images using naturally occurring pigments and mineral deposits over the past 20,000 years. With that being said, these were the top 5 places to visit in Ukraine. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we also are sure that someday you will pack your bags and just fly to Ukraine's awesome culture without putting a hole in your pocket. Make sure you are subscribed to us so that you continue to get to see and get to know these beautiful places. Share these with the people you would like to go to Ukraine with, and we'll see you in the next video.